my summer car, one of the main things you will need to do when driving around is maintain the quality of your engine oil. People who run their Satsuma on burnt or not enough oil will find that their engine will deteriorate faster and eventually break. Not good. Thankfully, it's super easy and inexpensive to change the oil in your car. Firstly, when should you change your oil? Depending on your driving ability, the Satsuma can need an oil change anywhere between 100 to 200 kilometers of driving. If you run the engine hot, you are more likely to need to change the oil faster, so get used to driving at a reasonable speed if you are trying to make your marker last. Periodically, you should be checking the dipstick on your engine to see if your oil needs changing. Hover over the dipstick located here and press F. You can now see the condition of the oil. It should be filled up to this line here and be a nice golden brown colour. If it is dark brown, you may need to change the oil soon, and if it is black, well, the oil is burnt and needs changing as soon as possible. Oil can be bought at Teimo's store for 149 marker and oil filters for 59 marker. Whilst you don't need to change the oil filter necessarily with every oil change, the older your oil filter, the faster your oil would deteriorate. It's so cheap that I always just change the filter with the oil. To remove the oil, jack up the front of your car and grab the 13 wrench. Unscrew the 13 bolt on the bottom of the oil pan and watch the goopy goodness flow out. For good luck, make sure to have a little taste too. Whilst this is emptying, scroll down to unscrew the used oil filter from your engine and throw it away. Once the oil is finished draining, grab your new oil filter and pop it onto the engine by placing it and scrolling up. Once this is secure, make sure you tighten the 13 bolt underneath the oil pan before you add the new oil, or the new oil is just going to fall out. Undo the cap on top of the rocker cover and pour that lovely new oil into the hole on top. You'll know when it's done because the white bar at the bottom of the screen will totally fill up. Replace the cap and ta-da! It's done! Your Satsuma thanks you, and your bank account will thank you too. Old oil can cause catastrophic consequences.